Harden, the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Left side, Tucker launches a three. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Stolen by Harden. And they're pushing it up. This one for three. Williams grabs the board. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Out to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Harris misses. Boston trailing. Looking to end the drought. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Tries yet again. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Harden fires away from outside. The rebound, Celtics.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Tucker against Williams. Three-pointer, Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Horford misses from short range. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And stolen by Williams. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And it's good. 2 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Here's Tucker, and a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
McDaniels can't hit. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. McDaniels with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The drive from Harrell has so much authority. He hits the lane like nothing could stop him.
The Celtics shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Fourth team foul.
No good on that one.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
Good on the second one.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Milton for 3. He can't get that one to fall. game in Boston. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
10. The 76ers. 10. And please give a big round of applause for your Celtics U.S. team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Smart. Now here's Tatum. And stolen by Melton. Melton with it. Guarded now by Smart. Tatum against Melton. Right side McDaniels. Outside Milton. Just 5 on the clock. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Here's Niang. They grab their own miss. It's McDaniels on the wing. Harrell, a screen on Brown. Melton passes to Harrell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Harrell's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, terrific execution by Harrell. He collects the rebound and immediately goes after a shot of his own.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Niang drives in and stolen by Brown. To the paint. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's gotten it in there.
Maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tucker comes in for Niang. Tobias Harris checked in for McDaniels. And it's Maxey in for Melton. Here's Milton after the basket by Boston. And here's Harris outside. The Sixers again can't hit. Tatum drives in. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his third assist of the night.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle. Puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Now here's Maxey. Brown with some nice D. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Harden, he's checked in for Milton.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
1:49 left in the second period. Three-pointer, Harden. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Philadelphia foul. PJ Tucker.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
At the line,
First one falls for him.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Harden against Smart. Outside Harden to the middle. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Tatum. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Harden. Fires for 3. Here's Tucker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he makes the first.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Smart passes to Tatum. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And another miss by Philadelphia. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can try all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. We've got George Niang, Shake Milton out there with Anthony Melton. Then it's Jalen McDaniels, and it's Harrell in at the 5 spot. Melton passes to Harrell, and stolen by Brown. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Horford against Melton. Harrell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Marcus Smart.
And he can't get the first one. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Niang, he drops it from range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Kick out to Brown. The three is up. And the Celtics another three.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Pass to Nie. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And they'll get another chance. From deep, Melton. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Smart finds Brown. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his fourth assist in this one. It's stolen by Smart and stolen by Melton. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Now Tatum. Driving to the basket. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line, Marcus.
And that one falls for Smart.
Line for 2 shots.
And so Smart nails them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Harden. They need this. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And Boston calls time here. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13-3 run. And Brogdon with the stuff.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
White against Maxey. Oh, got a piece of it. Embiid with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break from deep. The rebound, Celtics.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Pass to Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Harden finds Harris. Here's Embiid. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Boston on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. 19-point game. Here's Harden. And And Harden with the slam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
White, the pass to Brogdon. And here's Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
For three, Maxey. The rebound by Muscala.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
White, the pass to Gallinari. Muscala with it. Embiid covers. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Boston with a rebound. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 20-7 run. That one goes. Count it. White's got his first 2 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their defense has been able. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Brogdon. We've got Derek White. Danilo Gallinari out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The rebound by Embiid. And the 76ers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. To the inside. Outside for Gallinari. Off the mark there with a 3. Harden against Brogdon. Pass to Embiid. Down low. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And the Celtics call time here. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
To the wing on the left. For 3, Maxey drops in the 3.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
The Celtics have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Oh, stolen by Harris. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. That 3's off the mark. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Horford with a steal. Smart with the ball. Harden picks him up. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum passes to Brown. From the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Harris against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Now here's Embiid. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. He's off on the layup. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Horford for 3. No luck on that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside Tucker. Maxey with it. Brown's there. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards. He is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
Smart finds Brown. Uncovered. And it's Boston scoring again.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jason Tatum.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Harden misses. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Maxey. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Assisted basket. Coaches just love those, so credit Harris for the pass.
Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Oh, stolen by Harris. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Tucker, the pass to Maxey. Back to Tucker. Embiid, a screen on Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The line for the 76ers, PJ.
He's perfect from the line this time. 11 seconds left in the game. Oh, deflected. Right side, Williams. Fires the 3. No good. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now here is Holiday. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one drops for him.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Smart finds Williams. Down low, Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Left side, Tatum. Horford up top. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Man, the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Outside, Horford. The pass to Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now here's Allen. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Drops in the tray.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Nice shot by Smart.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Allen. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Tatum against Middleton. A nice shot by Tatum.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Allen passes to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The deep 3 from Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Tatum kicks to Smart with the shot. And he overshot that one, missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. High post Lopez. Pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics shooter is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now Middleton, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Lopez dishes to Allen. Back to Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Tatum. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And he can't get the first one. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Now here is Holiday. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Giannis has got 7 points in the game. Tatum finds Brown. Here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And he makes the first. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Here's Smart. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Horford. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Horford.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now, here's Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Horford. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Holiday with it. Picked up by Brown. For 3, Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
Here's Holiday. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Allen outside. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Giannis outside. And stolen by Tatum. Smart against Holiday. Here's Brown. Back to Smart. Into the lane. The kick out to Tatum, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Allen inside. He's covered by Brown. Holiday against Smart. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Now here is Holiday. Count it. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Now here is Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Williams passes to Brown. With the drive, and the dunk by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Joe Ingles in for Grayson Allen. Now here is Holiday. He kicks it to Lopez. And they double up Giannis. Inside. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Giannis. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Tatum in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And it's Brown missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Holiday looking for an opening.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday. He was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He is unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series. Took them to the title.
Now here is Horford. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And stolen by Williams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown the pass to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Connaughton. The kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. For the 3. Another shot. Lopez with the block. Here's Giannis. He takes it in.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
Excellent display from Drew Holiday, running the fast break well and finding a way to nail that shot.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Here's Brown following the basket by Brook Lopez. It's Smart with the drive. Off on the layup. Allen against Brown. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez a screen. There's the drive. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. From outside, off the mark. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Holiday, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. It's stolen by Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. And it's Brown missing. Milwaukee leading by 10. Allen with it. Picked up by Brown. Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 17.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now Allen, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Middleton. Here's Giannis. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
That's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now Middleton following Al Horford's three-point attempt. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Brown.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spot. And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Allen dishes to Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics trail by 11. Brown finds Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Outside, Horford. Latrey. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Allen outside. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Middleton the pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Holiday. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Williams with the block. Here's Tatum. Takes it inside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And he drives in. Poked away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low and stolen by Horford. Brown right side. And the turnover again by Boston. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Holiday driving the lane. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Great decision by Holiday to sprint towards the hoop for the high percentage shot inside.
And they'll get another chance. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Kept alive by Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
It's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP. There's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever.
Bucks leading by 11. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Kicks to Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Horford. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Lopez.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. There's a lot of options from the big man.
Here's Smart. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. The rebound by the Bucks. And here's Holiday. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Middleton looking it over. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Giannis. And they double up Giannis.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Middleton outside. The kick out to Lopez. Giannis outside. Lopez, a screen on Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes in. Giannis has got 21. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Milwaukee.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Smart finds Williams. To the inside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Takes a three. The shot will not fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
The kick out to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Giannis inside. He's against Williams. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton. The kick out to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Outside Holiday. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Horford kicks to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Now here's Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Here's Milwaukee.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Now here's Harden. That's good from it. Embiid on the assist by Harden.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. For 3, Maxey. Rebound, Milwaukee. Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Here's Maxey after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Now here's Tucker. Lopez with the steal. Back to Antetokounmpo. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Embiid with it. Middleton covering. And here's Harris outside. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Maxey finds Harris. Harden against Holiday. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Three-pointer, Harden. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Harden from outside, counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
1:09 left in the first quarter. Middleton with it. Harden picks him up. Inside. And Lopez gets it to go.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Up top, Harden. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now here's Harden. Outside Tucker. Pass to Maxey. Tucker with a screen on Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops a first.
Team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
He's off on the second. The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. Allen on the wing. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Here's Harris. And a foul called on the way. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Bucks on top. They're up by one. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
B.A., I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level when it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
George Niang out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Shake Milton. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Outside Milton. Pass to Niang. Melton outside. Niang a screen. From the line. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
The rebound by Melton.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Hey, Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
And Giannis with the jam.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Niang a screen. A nice shot by Milton.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Lopez, the screen on McDaniels. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Now Lopez. McDaniels covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Milton against Holiday. A nice shot by Milton. Milton's got 5 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside, Ingles. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And he's good on the second.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
To the left wing. Back to Holiday. The 3 is up. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Here's Milton. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Holiday, here we go. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
Melton up top. Down low. Niang, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Ingles. Three-pointer, Holiday. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside, Harden. To the inside. Embiid misses. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Philadelphia ball.
And stolen by Holiday. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level?
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton, and it's Lopez in at the center position. The Sixers trailing.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
On the wing, Harden. Out to Harris. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. That one on Tucker, and that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
For 3, Maxey. That shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Allen on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Maxey, that's good.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Holiday with the ball. Harden picks him up. For 3, Allen. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. That shot off the mark. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. 4 on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 11 in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
Allen inside. Maxey covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Harden. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 4th personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen.
And he sinks the second. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lopez with the steal. Middleton passes to Allen. Back to Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And it's Maxey missing. Well, the Bucks shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Holiday. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 14.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Maxey. Allen defending. Maxey passes to Harden. 6 to shoot. Tucker with a screen on Holiday. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, stolen by Harris. In transition, here they come. Outside Harden. Right side Maxey. He got a piece of it.
Defense, that is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Holiday against Harden. Here's Tucker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
Tucker taking.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Middleton. Out to the wing. Embiid with a steal. Harris on the wing. Puts up a 3. The Sixers again can't hit. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Up top, Lopez. Oh, sweet move. Basket counts.
Used all 7 feet and about a third of a ton to get that one up and down.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Embiid can't hit.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. 76ers on D. 17-point game. And the shot goes in.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. They get it back. Outside for Harden. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Going inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's what you call a 3-second violation. Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lets it fly. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Maxey. That one a little long. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Crosses over, rips it home off a terrific move.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen.
So both free throws good from Allen. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Harden. Harris on the wing. Misses the three. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, a tremendous.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Grant.
Anthony. And you know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Outside, Maxey lays it up off the glass.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Tucker. And here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Harden finds Tucker. Harden against Smart. Harden the pass to Tucker. Now Embiid. Makes it off the glass.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Here's Horford. Offensive rebound. Brown with it. Maxey covering. Second shot opportunity. And it's Brown getting it to go.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic. Really nice.
Out to Harris. The pass to Embiid. Over Williams. Embiid, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Williams kicks to Horford. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And the rejection by Embiid. Harden with it. Out guarded by Smart. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris dishes to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. And taken away by Brown. Right side Horford. Shoots over Tucker. Stolen by Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Harris inside. Guarded by Smart. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
A shot by Harden, wide open, drills it from outside. Harden's got 8 points.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason.
Harden outside. Shoots the three. Kept alive, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Passes to Smart. Over Harden. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Lets the three fly. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. That's now 8 points for Jason Tatum.
When you have an offensive arsenal as complete as Jason Tatum's, the shot clock doesn't bother you. I love that.
Brown with it. Now defended by Embiid. Here's Tatum. And it's all evened up. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Tucker. Harden outside. There's the triple. And they get it back. Harris passes to Tucker. Outside, Maxey. Embiid inside. Here's Tucker. And the three off target. James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Basket good.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Horford. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pass break, Philadelphia. The three from Harden. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Harden kicks to Maxey. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. No good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Smart against Harden. Rebound by Williams.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Embiid's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Smart misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Harris passes to Embiid. Back to Harris from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Boston trailing. And there's the pass to Williams. And the rejection by Harrell. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Milton kicks to Niang. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Horford in the post. Clock is at 3. Tatum's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. A shot by Milton, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brown, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniel.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And stolen by Harrell. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Milton. Ball's knocked loose. Well, the Celtics shooting around 41% on the night. Celtics passing it around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And Brown drops them both. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Milton the pass to Harrell. Milton kicks to Niang. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Smart now atop the key. Here's Brown. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And now, all right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
22.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got D'Anthony Melton. He's out there with Shake Milton. Montrezl Harrell is out there with McDaniels. And it's Niang in at the 4 slot. Here's Tatum. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Harrell down low, working on Williams. Shot clock at 5. Melton, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Over in the corner, Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and D'Anthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And the 76ers with some changes.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Brown, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Harden, no good. Celtics leading by 3. Brown down low. He's covered by Maxey. And it's Brown missing. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And he converts the layup. Embiid's got 8 points.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Nice shot by Smart.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Free throw good, Maxey.
At the line for your Sixers,
that one misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Smart on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Harden dishes to Harris. Back to Harden. From the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum finds Horford. Oh, good on the 3. The 76ers trail by 6.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a 3-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Here's Smart. And Embiid with the block. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. And Embiid throws it down.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. That when he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
The kick out to Tatum. Tipped away. Horford the pass to Williams. Horford dishes to Tatum. A 3-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Smart kicks to Horford. It's Smart with the drive. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. High post, Embiid working on Williams. With a tie, kicks it out to Harden. Embiid with the screen on Smart. Harden the pass to Harris. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Tonight, he's gone 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And would love to hear a little more swish and a lot less clang from the charity stripe. And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Maxey looking it over.
Boston foul. Robert Williams.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Team foul.
Free throw good, Maxey.
For your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
So he gets them both. 5 seconds left in the 3rd. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Harris, and the rejection by Tatum. Brown finds Williams. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Got a piece of it. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Embiid. They recover it. And it's Brown missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Kept alive. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the 4th quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Embiid. Now, here's Milton. He's covered closely. Pass to Embiid. There's the feed to Tucker. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. Maxey grabs the miss. 76ers trailing. On the way, Harris. The 76ers with another miss. For Boston, they've gone 0-6 in the 4th quarter. Disastrous start to the period. Tatum, that one doesn't go. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers shooting around 41% on the night. Milton with it. Outguarded by Smart. High post, Embiid. Outside, Maxey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
James Harden. He's checked in for Shake Milton. Tatum against Harris. Smart passes to Brown. Williams trying to break free. In the corner, Horford with it. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The 3 from Harden. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris to take the lead. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Time and time again, Harris stepping up with plays to help his team. That guy is a gamer.
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. From deep, Harden. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Smart. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Embiid with it. Williams picks him up. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack. He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Smart finds Horford. And here is Williams. It's deflected.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. On the inbound, and Harden with the lay-in. And now a 5-point 76ers lead.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem. Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Now, here is Harden. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. 5 on the clock. To the paint. There's Embiid. Good!
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
Passes it to Smart. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And it's Harris off the drive. And slam dunk by Harris.
And really that driving lane exists in part because of Harris's ability to be a sharpshooter from deep.
Smart wide open. He fires. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
I tell you have to respect the willingness to make shots in crucial situations. Go to work, Marcus Smart.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And a deep three from Harden. It's off. So the 76ers win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Middleton outside. Fires the three. Here's Lopez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Right side, Williams. Lopez with the steal. It's Middleton on the wing. Williams defending. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Williams grabs the board.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And Horford gets it to go.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Holiday. That one drops for him.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Brown. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton with it. Picked up by Tatum. Holiday passes to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Lopez in the post. Tatum's there. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Horford. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Down low. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Tries again. Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either. The Bucks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, we've all seen Lopez add that three-point shot to his repertoire. But remember...
Oh, gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish. Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Holiday up top, defended by Smart. Holiday passes to Allen. Now Lopez kicks it out to Antetokounmpo, and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now Tatum. Driving to the basket. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
11 feet out. Offensive rebound. Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton with a screen on Williams. Second chance effort. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. 2 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Smart for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Celtics.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Horford, the kick to Tatum. And there's the drive, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Horford passes to Brown. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Holiday against Smart. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Lopez, the screen on Brown. Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Smart against Holiday. Three-pointer is up. Middleton can't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Smart finds Brown. Back to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Double team on Holiday, and Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lopez passes to Holiday. Now here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tatum.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Tatum. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Holiday. To the inside. The rebound, Celtics. Left side, Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points in the game. Outside, Brown. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Horford with a steal. Here's Brown with the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Pass to Lopez. And stolen by Williams. To the left side wing. Horford finds Smart. And here's Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Jumps up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And it's Tatum missing. Left side Holiday. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Thanks, Allie. After the
17. The Celtics 30.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Well, Milwaukee shooting just under 40% from the field. To the middle. And Holiday powers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Horford with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Tatum. With the crossover. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. And that one falls for Tatum.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
They double-team Allen. Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lopez has got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Allen against Brown. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Middleton. Allen, the pass to Lopez. And stolen by Brown. Now here's Williams. Covered by Lopez. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Smart against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
He does not get the second one. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Down low. Pass to Smart. Fires from the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Good on the second one.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Horford's got 10 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
That's tipped and stolen by Brown. On the wing, Tatum, covered by Lopez. Horford outside. Three-pointer, no good. The Bucks shooting about 41%. The drive by Antetokounmpo uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Tatum. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Out to Horford. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Allen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo, left side. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the Celtics call time here.
Get loud, fans. The loudest fans get free tasers.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ingles is checked in. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to White. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ingles against White. To the paint. Gets stolen by Muscala. Here's the 3. Boston, no good that time either. Brogdon against Lopez. Driving inside, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter. And Muscala with the slam.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
And so it's Boston out in front by 19 going into the break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. At forward, it's the talented Giannis in Middleton. Joe Ingles is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. The free throw drops for Ingles. So it's Boston now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. White against Ingles. Shakes him. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by White.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Knocked loose. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right wing. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Ingles against White. Ingles passes to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the second free throw is good. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Muscala. Here's Hauser from outside the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Antetokounmpo, bam!
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Brogdon up top. He's covered by Holiday. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 15.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And they pick up 2.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Inside. Pass to Muscala. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. Now White. Back to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Ingles passes to Lopez. Takes it inside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And using that size to his advantage. I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
And Boston calls time here.
How about a big round of applause for your Bucks breaker crew? Come on, fans.
Got a line change here for Boston. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Antetokounmpo outside. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the break. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
One of the premier scoring leagues in the NBA. Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on the free throw.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Smart passes to Williams. And he makes it. And the Celtics lead by 14. Well, the Bucks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Holiday against Smart. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production from Al Horford.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Smart passes to Horford. There's the triple. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Williams passes to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. Middleton finds Ingles. Back to Middleton. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
On the drive, Smart. And he banks in the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Horford with a steal. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Ball.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Embiid with the screen on Holiday. To the middle, Lopez with the steal. Inside, and that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Middleton.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Harden outside. From outside the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Offensive rebound, Embiid. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Maxey. There's the pass to Embiid. Maxey in the corner. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still flings one off the rim.
And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Here's Giannis. The shot from the low post is good. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Embiid against Lopez. Kicks it out to Harden. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Scooped up. Middleton the pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. Here's Giannis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stepped below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Tucker a screen. Here's Maxey. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
All right, David, thanks. The 76ers trail by 5. Back to Harris. Embiid kicks to Harris. Moves back up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And every year, Embiid's rebounding seems to get better. Continues to demonstrate a real hunger on the backboard.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Harden looking it over. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Embiid with the screen on Holiday. And here's Harden for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Holiday attacking. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the...
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's Maxey driving to the basket. Here's Tucker. Embiid wide open. Hits the three-point. Wow. Embiid's got 8.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Now, here is Harden. With the drive, Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Lopez, a screen on Embiid. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
And the 76ers making a change here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniel's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Here's Harden. Following the basket by Giannis. Harden, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Holiday. Hands it from downtown. Holiday's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Pass to McDaniels to the inside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Lopez against Harden. Harrell setting the pick for Harden. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. What an amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Milton's checked in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Now here's Milton. Guarded by Holiday. Here's Milton. No good from outside. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-5 run. Antetokounmpo on the wing. Ingles. Lopez dishes to Giannis. Lays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got 20.
Statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
Now here's Milton. There's a screen. Inside, here's Niang.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The 76ers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one at the line is good.
The line for the 76ers.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Milwaukee. Now Harrell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Giannis, no good.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
They set the pick. A 3-ball. A shot by McDaniels. No good. Bucks leading by 12. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. For 3. Middleton. Rebound by Harrell. Philadelphia has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Kicks it to McDaniels. Pick by Harrell. Shot by McDaniels. No good. And so it's Milwaukee. Up by a dozen here at the Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Your Bucks, 32. The 76ers, 20.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. They've got McDaniels. Shake Milton is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Harrell, and it's Niang in at the 4. Now here's Harrell, following the miss by Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. Lopez left side. Over Milton. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harrell finds McDaniel. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Bucks leading by 12. Lopez. Here's Connaughton. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Bucks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The offensive rebound. Harrell kicks to Niang. Here's Milton. Buries it from 3-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here is Holiday. It's the crossover. Ingles with the ball. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. P.J. Tucker comes in for George Niang. Tobias Harris is checked in for McDaniel. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Now here's Milton. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college and was actually drafted in 2014.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
James Harden.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Embiid kicks it to Tucker. Embiid with a screen on Lopez. Tucker the pass to Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And with Connaughton, there's no question he had a shot as a pro pitcher.
A tribute to how athletic and how talented Pat was. As a pitcher, he had a mid-90-mile-per-hour fastball, which is tremendous when you think about it. It's fantastic that he's been able to carve out this career after the first couple seasons where it was on the brink, where he might have gone to Europe or back to baseball.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Harden hits them both.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Ingles against Harden. 6 to shoot. Giannis passes to Holiday. Middleton inside the three-point line, and that one goes long. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Maxey, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
1:31 left to play in the third. On the wing, Ingles. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
2 shots.
Middleton hits them both. 1:10 left here in the third quarter. From deep, Harden. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Stolen by Harden. Jumps up, and Harden with the stuff.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
Now, here's Ingles. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor to the middle. Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Harden against Middleton. Harden's shot is off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Over to the left wing. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket for Maxey.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why that he creates so many opportunities.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And they recover it. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. From deep, Harden. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks leading by 11, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. Lopez dishes to Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
It's good.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by Harris.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
It's stolen by Ingles. Lopez passes to Giannis. And now the 76ers on the break. Embiid leading the charge. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. 11-point game. Maxey kicks to Harris. Embiid inside. Giannis is there. Good on the bucket. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Bucks leading by 9. Giannis drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Harden's shot is off.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Taken away by Holiday.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Blocking foul called on Joel Embiid. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. Passes it to Lopez. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th team foul.
Stolen by Harden.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Tucker with the ball. Lopez is there. Lock at 6. Harden the pass to Tucker. Here's Maxey. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That free throw good from Lopez.
What's remarkable, as the game has evolved, so has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
The 76ers trail by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bucks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. High, arcing shot. Lopez, no luck. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Middleton right side. Giannis dunks it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
No good. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for